Yeah, what's up? You already know you broadcasting with your boy Michael, and this is my thoughts and my predictions on the UFC event tonight between Quentin Rampage Jackson and Bone Jones, aka Black on Black Crime, aka the new and up and coming guy versus the veteran. Here we go. Bone Jones coming in at 13-1, and he got that one loss by disqualification for using elbows. So he pretty much been destroying everybody that's been coming in his path. And on the other hand, we got Quentin Rampage Jackson. You know, he just came off of 2 victories versus Matt Hamilton and Machida, and he pretty much lost that fight against Rashard Evans. I love the build up of that fight between Rashard Evans and Quentin Rampage Jackson, and pretty much I was like, Rashard Evans pretty much out finessed him, and he pretty much controlled the fight. And people been doubting Quentin Rampage because he haven't been getting knockouts lately, and he ain't came back to the destroyer and the dominant self that he once was before and early on when he entered the UFC. So pretty much I'm gonna take Quentin Rampage Jackson. I'm gonna say that he's gonna win in the 3rd round by knockout. And pretty much I know that everybody, saying Bone Jones destroyed everybody in his path. He like a flying monkey. He exciting, and he throw wild kicks and wild punches and everything like that. He pretty much like a black Power Ranger in the UFC. And but I'm gonna go with Quentin Rampage because he a veteran, and I feel like he been 100% focused. Because I can give him the benefit of the doubt as far as the Rashard Evans match. Because of the fact that he was distracted by doing the movie, the A-Team, and they canceled the first fight they supposed to have, and then they end up eventually having a match, and I felt like Quentin Rampage wasn't 100% mentally and physically into it when he was going against Rashard Evans. But I feel like Quentin Rampage is 100% focused back on the UFC, and him winning his last 2 fights is a good indication of that. And I'm gonna tell you like this. I mean, in my heart, I got a feeling that Quentin Rampage is going to win this fight. Even though a lot of people say Bone Jones is going to dominate him and beat the hell out of him and all of that stuff. But, pretty much I'm going to have to go with Rampage Jackson. I feel like he's going to pull out his veteran instincts, and he going to come hard at him, and he going to catch him with a shot. I'm telling you, he going to counter him and catch him with a shot, and he going to be laid right on his back. And Bone Jones is going to have his first official loss in the UFC tonight. And I feel like Quentin Rampage Jackson is going to take his light heavyweight championship back because he wants it. And I feel like he really wants it, and he deserves it, and he's definitely going to take it. And pretty much, and then, after that, it's going to be Rashard Evans versus Quentin Rampage Jackson 2. I don't know if they fight before the last fight they had when they was both coaches on the Ultimate Fighter. I was like, but at the same time, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it'd be an exciting fight too if it's Jones versus Evans, because that'd be the first time in Bone Jones' career where I wouldn't know who's gonna win, because they both they both great fighters. And it's a beautiful thing that that black fighters are dominating the light heavyweight part of the UFC right now, and it's a beautiful thing because no matter who wins and who lost, it's a win, because you got 2 guys that came from nothing, and now they making something at themselves. And again, I'm gonna go with Quentin Rampage Jackson for the knockout in the 3rd round or stoppage, either or. That's my predictions. And remember, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one. Shit face. I'm out.